新世紀エヴァンゲリオン
Okay, let's read stage 67 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Nejireta yoru. Nejireta yoru. This is like twisted, distorted evening. Something like that. We see an image here of Zeile. Zeire. And it looks like we're starting out with him. Iyoyo yakusoku no toki wa chikai. Finally, as for the promised time, it's close. これで司会文書に記述されている人はあと一つ。Okay. So with this thing in the Dead Sea Scrolls, the kijutsu, the being, as for the Shito that is described in the Dead Sea Scrolls, as for that, there's just one left. There's just one Shito left. Shikashi, however, その童貞は長く犠牲も大きかった。However, as for that, the extent of that path, dolte, as for that distance, as for that journey, or as for that process, like long and sacrifices have been big. No, I don't want that dote. I want that dote. Okay, there have been many long, it's either been long and many sacrifices or whatever, long and lots of sacrifices or great sacrifices. Okay, we're seeing some sort of, oh, this is an image of all the former Shito, right? There's the gummy bears, there's the squid one, there's the ring that we just saw, there's the drill. So these are all the Shito that have come until now. And this is presumably, there's the atom sign. Okay. Sayo. Indeed. Sayo. I get, this is the different Zayla numbers talking. Longinus no yari ni tsuzuki eba 05期の損失? Sonshitsu is something about a loss. A loss. Okay, so the loss of the Eva 0 unit continuing to the Longinus Spear, or the Longinus Spear. The Longinus Spear to the Longinus Spear, continuing the Eva 0 unit's loss. Sarani Daisan Shintokyoshi Shometsu, and already or too late. Sarani, no, furthermore, and more, the number 3 New Tokyo City has been destroyed. Oops. Ikari no kainin ni wa jubun sugiru ryu da na. As for Ikari's kainin, dismissal, too sufficient the reason. Like, we already have more than enough reason to dismiss Ikari. Kainin. Baka na otoko da. He's a foolish man. Fuyutsuki o buji ni kaeshita imi no wakaranu otoko demo aru mae ni atarata na hitobashira ga hitsuyou da na. Okay, so he's a foolish man or a stupid man. The Fuyutsuki safely returning, the meaning of it without understanding man, he is. Like, he's a man who doesn't seem to understand the meaning of Fuyutsuki returning alive. A new sacrifice is necessary. Ikari ni taisuru. To, like, fight against Ikari? Or to be against Ikari. Kuwaete. And in addition, I think that's what kuwaete means. Kuwaete. Yeah. Additionally, jijitsu o shiru mono ga hitsuyo da. A person who is familiar with the truth is necessary. So we need someone, in addition, we need someone who is familiar with the truth. And we've seen in some amount of faces or something before, right? So that's not really new. Okay, transitioning to Nerve. Here's Shinji and Kaoru hanging out. I guess Shinji is watching television or something here. Or not really watching television. Itsumade kou shiteru tsumori. So, to what point, meaning how long, that way doing intend? How long do you intend to do that way? How long do you intend to, like, sulk like that? Kimi, kaeru ki zenzen nai daro? You, returning spirit, not at all? Like, are you not intending to, return? Come back? Intent to return does not exist at all? Karitaku nai? I don't want to return. Kowai da. I'm scared. Kowai? Scared. Nande? Why? I'm not sure what the returning to what, but maybe to Eva work. Kaettara kitto, if return or when return, certainly. Ayanami no shi ni shokumen shinakya naranai kara. So back to Nerve headquarters. They're at their, I guess, room. So when he says return, he means to the ops center. Anyway, when return or if return, certainly Ayanami's death, shokumen, which is just like confirmation or confrontation. Confrontation must do, because I'll have to confront the fact of Ayanami's death. Ie ni kaettara kitto, if return home, then certainly Misato-san mo kanashinderu. Ms. Misato also will be sad. Then certainly if I go home. Okay, so I guess he's not at his normal place. I guess Kaoru lives somewhere else. Demo, Misato-san wa kitto hisshi de boku o nagusameyou to suru. Nagusameyou. Nagusame. Okay, to try to comfort or console. Yeah, so, however, as for Ms. Misato, certainly, like, desperately or frantically, passionately, she'll try to console me or comfort me. So shitara, boku wa motto tsuraku naru. If that happens, or if do, as for me, all the more bitter will become. Or it'll become that much more difficult. Bitter, difficult, tsurai. Okay. So he doesn't want to go back to either place. Misato-san dake janai. And Ms. Misato, just her, it is not. So it's not just Ms. Misato-san. Kitto hoka no hito mo minna kanashinderu. Certainly other people also, everyone will be sad. So she's thinking about all the other people that they work with. そんなところへ行っても、綾波の死を思い知らさせるだけだ。Going to that, even if I go to a place like that, meaning work, Ayanami's death will just be reminded of. I'll just be reminded of Ayanami's death. Omoi shiru. To realize, okay. Or I'll be made to realize Ayanami's death. Demo, but, hitori de iru no wa, as for being alone, oshitsubusaresou de motto kowai. As for being alone, seeming to be crushed, it's all the more scary. Pushed and crushed. Oshi tsubu. Yeah. Seeming to be crushed or squashed, that is all the more scary. Being alone. Dakara, koko ga ii n da. And so therefore, this place is good. And the nda would be an explanation. So this place is good. Kimitake wa, as for just you, Ayanami no koto de kokoro o itamete nai kara. Like, with things about Ayanami, doesn't hurt the heart. Doesn't hurt the heart. So, in other words, like, as for just you, the events about Ayanami aren't hurting your heart. Everyone else is sad about her loss, but not you. Just you. So he's fine there. Okay. So he laughs. Boku no koto wa kirae da kedo, koko wa ii gokochi ii te wake? Okay. Ii gokochi. Ii gokochi. A comfort. So, as for things about me you hate, so like you don't like me, but as for this place, it's comforting. That's what you're saying? That's the reason? Zuibon omoshiroi koto iu ne. A very interesting thing you've said, you know? Katte ni sureba? If do randomly, if do freely, maybe like do what you want. Katte ni, like freely. In other words, yeah, like do what you want. Whatever. Whatevs. Betto hanbon tsukatte ii yo. Half of the bed, if you use, is good. Like, you can use half the bed. Okay, this is where Katsuragi's apartment is. Gya, gya, gya. Gya, gya. Gomen, Pen Pen. Oh, sorry, Pen Pen. Gya. Bangohan mada akete nakatta wa ne. Dinner still didn't. Oh, agete didn't give. I still haven't given you dinner, haven't I? Oh. Shin-chan no oheya. Shin-chan's room. Okay, she peeks in. Are kara maru mika tatsu no ni. Even though around 3 days have passed since that thing, meaning that when Ayanami blew herself up. Mada kaete konai, and still hasn't come back. Been 3 days, he still hasn't come back. Tsurai toki koso, tsurai toki koso, watashi no soba ni kuru to omotte ita no ni, like, in painful or bitter times, and koso is like an emphasis. So particularly in painful or bitter times, coming to my sides, even though I thought my side. So like, even though I thought he would come and be near me in particularly painful times. 保護者失格ね? Failure as a guardian? 保護者 is like a guardian or protector, and shikaku is, yeah, elimination, disqualification. I am disqualified as a protector. Iya, no. I'm guessing that's a phone. そばにいてほしいと思ってるのは私の方か? So she says, no. As for the one thinking about wanting to be at the side, it's my direction. So like, am I the one that is the one that's wanting to have someone by their side? Hi. Yes. Moshi moshi. Hello, hello. Nande ste? Maybe that's not. Nande ste? What did you say? Vuh, vuh, which I assume is the vibrating sound. Okay, that is Shinji's phone. Vuh, vuh. Looks like he finally went to bed. Ugh. Okay, Kaoru wakes up. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, he's like having a dream or something. Ha, ha. Mata kakokyu ka? Again? Like, is that like too much breath? Like hyperventilating? Kakokyu? Yeah, overbreathing. Overbreathing again? Oh, right, because earlier when they were talking, he passed out. So he's like, is he hyperventilating again? Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow, because that is the halfway point, and we're going to pause there. So we will finish off that stage next time.